this is section 7.8, and this is multiplying polynomials. The first thing they're going to show you in this section is just multiplying monomials. A monomial, if you remember, that's where there's basically one term, so you'll notice there's no adding or subtracting that's happening in here. When you are multiplying monomials, you just take the numbers, so this -3 and this 4, and you go ahead and you multiply them. So that's -12. And then you're really just multiplying then the variables as well. Just don't forget, when you were multiplying variables, your exponent rules. So if you have x to the third, this plain x is like an x to the first. So this x to the third times this x to the first is going to be x to the fourth. Because when you're multiplying, your exponents get added together. This y squared and this y to the fifth, you would have y to the seventh. So that's how you would multiply a monomial and a monomial. If you have a monomial and a binomial, so that's where you've got say you have like this 4a, which is a monomial, but then in here you have a squared b plus 2b squared. So since this has two terms, it's a binomial. And with this, it's really just distributing. So you're going to multiply this 4a times this, and then you would also multiply the 4a times the second part. So you would have 4, this is like an a to the 1, so that would be a to the 3, and then you have this b. And then you're going to do the same thing, where you're going to take this 4a to the 1, and you're going to add it to this. So you would have, multiply it times this. So 4 times 2 is going to give you 8. You have your a, and you have your b squared. So that's how you would do a monomial and a binomial. I'll do one more quick example of that. Say you have 3a, and then inside here you have 2b, and then you have minus 6a squared b. So again, you're just going to multiply this times this to give you 6ab, and then you're going to have your 3 times the 6. This time it's a minus sign, so it's going to be 18. Your a times a squared is a to the third, and then there's your b. If you have a binomial times a binomial, that's where there's this special thing called FOIL. So say you have something like x plus 3, and you're multiplying that times x plus 4. So this is where you're going to do something called FOIL. And what this stands for is first, outside, inside, last. So what you do is you multiply what comes first in this binomial times what comes first in this binomial. So you would take x times x is x squared. Then you're going to do your outside. So you're going to take your outermost terms. So in this case, this is outermost. This is outermost, so it's the outside terms. So x times 4 is 4x. Then you're going to do your inside most terms. So you're going to take, this is inside, this is inside. So it's a positive 3, positive x, make sure you're always watching signs, plus 3x. Then you do your last. This is a 3 is last there. The 4 is last here. So that's plus 12. Basically what you're doing, this is just a shortcut to really double distributing, where it's like you're taking this and timesing it by everything, and then you're taking this and timesing it by everything. You'll always combine these middle terms. Not always, most of the time, you'll have to combine these middle terms. So you have x squared plus 7x plus 12, and that is your answer. And then I'll do one more of those. So let's say you have x minus 4, and you're timesing that by x plus 5. So you're going to have your first, which is x times x, x squared. Your outside, which is x times positive 5, so that's plus 5x. Then you'll have your inside, always watching the signs, because this is negative 4 times x, so it's minus 4x. And then your last, this is negative 4 times 5, so it's negative 20. Combine what's on the inside, so positive 5x minus 4x is just plus x. 20. This section does get into then if you have a binomial times a trinomial. So let's say you have this, but then your next number is a trinomial. So you have x squared plus 3x, and we'll say minus 2. Here's where you're basically going to be double distributing. So you're going to take this x term and you're going to multiply it by each of these pieces. So you're going to take x times x squared is x to the third, x times 3x is 3x squared. Then you'll take x times negative 2 is negative 2x. Then you're going to do the same thing, but now you're going to distribute this second term. So you're distributing this negative 4. So you're taking negative 4 times x squared, negative 4 times 3x, and negative 4 times negative 2. The last piece is just combining all your similar pieces. So this is an x squared. That's an x squared. So we only have one of these. So that just stays by itself. You're combining your like terms. So you've got a positive 3x squared and a negative 4x squared would give you just a negative x squared. You have this negative 2x and a negative 12x. It's going to give you negative 14x. And then you only have one of these. So then that is your final answer.